Welcome guys to another Zen chess game. In this video I'm going to play with the black pieces and you're trying to guess my opponent rating. I am CM Shahmaradi and I'm going to play the Grunfeld Defense today. If my opponent allows a d4, c4, okay, still there is no need for d5, but I will probably play it. Here I'll go for c6, trying to reach d5 yet. This is very solid. Is from, which is the country? Maybe Tajikistan, I don't know, we will reveal it at the end. In this position, I guess a5 is the move. It's a symmetrical system, at least on the king side, and then we are trying to progress on the queen side. Knight e5. Okay, with this move, I guess, yeah, let's go a4. a4 seems nice, because I'm creating something on the queen side, somehow preventing b3, because his main idea is b3, bishop b2 in these systems. So with a5, a4, I'm trying. Some of you told me that like we are not able to remember opening ideas or something like this. What should we do? You should know the ideas exactly, not the moves. If you just learn the moves, move by move, like if you don't know why a5 is the move, then if you learn it, memorize it, just then you will forget it. What was the reason for a5, or what is the reasons for playing this structure? In this structure, black is trying to stay solid. I can do different things in this position, but I like knight d4. I like knight d4, yeah. Why knight d4? Because a3 from now on is a problem. Okay, cd finally happened in the board. Knight d3 now wants to play something to here. Now is a3 possible? But it's of course possible. There is no doubt about it. But I'm thinking he's a good player. Over 2000 for sure. Over 2000 for sure. I'm trying to guess his rating, but it's over 2000 for sure. Yeah, I will go with knight d7, knight b6. This is the plan that came to my mind. If knight d5, then knight b6. Yeah. I don't want to trade one of the knights in this position. The reason is his knights are not so well placed. Now it even makes more sense to go with this knight b6, knight c4. It even makes more sense. So now it's white's turn to show up something. Noor, I will guess that over 22. Over 22 based on his play. I will guess this for now. You can also write down your guess. I guess rook c8 right now to prevent bishop d2. To prevent bishop d2. So in chess you need to also prevent your opponent's plans. In this one, yeah, I'll guess knight c4 is good. Knight c4 now is good, because if take, knight d5 is not so much good. But okay, let me see if I have something else. If f6 can be good. Like, is it possible to go for f6, to go that far in this position? Why not? I mean, it's possible for sure to go for f6, and after knight here, even maybe going for queen d7. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. If g4, I'll just drop it to e6, no problem. I'm not going to in any kind of tactical mess. I have a superior position. I don't need any tactical mess. And f6 is not a tactical idea. I'm just trying to. And now queen d7 also both queen b5 is a very annoying threat right now. And if knight h4 something, I can also go with bishop h3. Like, this diagonal is protected. Everything is in a good way. And he cannot go with bishop d2. That's the problem. He cannot complete his development. This is why I call chess a battle. Chess is not like reading it's not like studying, reading, this kind of thing. Some people just think if they know something, then they can be a good chess player. No, it's not the case. In chess, you need to go into a battle with your opponent. It's a battle of ideas. It's a battle of thoughts, strategic ideas, tactical shots, and you need to prevent your opponent. So in the meanwhile that I'm trying to develop, I guess now rook c2 is very strong, guys. Rook c2 is just mind-blowing, I guess. He has knight b4. He has knight. That's the reason. He has knight b4. He's counting on knight b4. Okay, let me see. So you should not be... okay, but why not queen b5? Why not queen b5? Well, why I forgot about it? Because if take, then I'll take knight f4. Okay, that's I don't like so much. Okay, let me see. Let me see. It's a very good position. Let me... Rook c2, knight b4. Knight d2, knight c2. I mean, it's simplification favors him. Simplifications favors him in this position. I don't like it. I don't like these simplifications. Rook c2, knight b4, we leave it. I don't want to calculate that line anymore. Queen b5, knight d4. Okay, bishop take, knight b4, take, rook c2. It's of course good, but once again, lots of simplifications. That probably favors white in this position. What else? If I take here, bishop d2, then rook c2 is good. I will consider this position as a good position. Yeah, let's go for this one. Let's go for this one. Because now bishop d2, rook c2, with the idea of rook c8, queen b5 coming, penetrating on these light squares is good. And against this, specifically, I had two things in mind. First, queen b5, and second, knight c4. Queen b5 runs into knight c5. Good, not bad, but I guess I should go with knight c4, e5 in this position. I guess that's the plan. Yeah, let's go with knight c4. Queen b5 was not so nice. And here I'll go with e5. Should be careful about knight c5 in this position. This b5 is hanging, d5, but it's okay. It's okay. Bishop d2 I can always take. I wanted to go... okay. This is hanging. I didn't thought about it, but okay, queen f7. Like simple chess. Of course, queen c6 exists, but let's not waste our time here. Let's not waste our time. g4 is a critical move in this position. Yeah, what happened? He won a pawn. Okay, I should just... yeah, he just won a pawn. It was... Guy. Take rook e8, queen d1. How can I expose? Position. I just missed the a4 pawn. I should have played queen c6, very simple move. Yeah, I just missed queen. Knight a4. But okay. ed, rook e8, queen d1. Okay, maybe I have some tricks with knight somewhere, bishop c2. Maybe that's the trick that works in this position. What happened? He's disconnected? No, please come back. Please come back. I mean, in chess, in lichess, you can give times to your opponents. Take rook e8. But here I don't see a way. Okay, he came back. Good. Okay, let's go rook e8 first. Queen d1. I mean, there is no good square for the knight. That's the problem. I have lots of square to jump, but none of them is so good. That's the problem. Knight a3, the problem is rook a3. Like queen d1. If I played knight a3, rook a3 exists. Yeah, I just wanted to avoid simplifications, and this is where I... But it's still good. Still good. I'm sure it's still good, but... you know, sometimes you feel that you messed up. Yeah, and it's one of those times. It's one of those times. Yeah, I just lost the pawn for nothing. But okay, I don't know who's my opponent. I should be a little bit careful about my next moves. Usually one mistake doesn't lose the game. Knight b2 doesn't work, yeah. I should activate this bishop right now. So it might be connected to this queen d7. I don't like queen d7 even. So what's the move? What's the move, boy? Bishop d7. No. Knight d6, knight c3. No. Don't like it. Okay. I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I want to put the queen here, pawn f5, something like this. He's over 23. He's over 23, guys. He's not less than that. He's a good player. Now I have some play, yeah? I don't know, I have too many lines to get. He has bishop e3. Okay, I'll go here. Okay, it's good. So then bishop e3 doesn't work. And now how he's going to defend this guy? d5 I can take on c3. It's a winning position. Yeah, I might win. Let me drink some water. In which case it can be good. Could have taken it with the bishop. What am I doing? Let's just do rook d3. Yeah, bishop d4. But okay, what's the difference? Now, knight b2 is a threat. Exactly. This is what I wanted. Tactically, Midgame played well. So maybe... Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Everything is hanging. Let's just take this guy. And penetrate with the queen. That is winning now. Yeah, I guess bishop e4, okay. 24, okay. Yeah, he was a good player. He was a good player. I didn't thought 24 like 50. Like maybe, yeah. 20 plus 24 was a fair thing. He was from Kazakhstan. Okay, Kazakhstan. Yeah, he was from Kazakhstan. Yeah. Good, nice game. Let's just review it very quickly. One brilliant move. I guess it was knight b2, but it doesn't matter. Chess is a gymnasium of the mind. Plays Pascal. Yeah, 92%. Fairly good game. 2 mistakes. 27-50. Okay. Let's review it. d4. We have knight f6, c4. This is so-called the Grunfeld setups. Of course, you can also go for King's Indian, but I'm playing the Grunfeld setups, not d6. I'm going for these d5 ideas. This case, you can also reach this in some kind of Slav with g6 also. Knight d2, castle, and we have a5, which is a book move. Yeah. So main reason is b3 to create some play on the queen side. Knight to e5 was new to me, as you know it, but a4 good idea, because I knew this is the plan, so I played it. e3, so don't memorize. If you know that you have a5, a4 plan in this kind of setups, you're going for it. Bishop f5. Knight df3 here. Why didn't you play like someone that knows what is he doing? Knight d4, I was at least doing something. cd, and knight d3. Okay, seems like knight d7 is a mistake and h5 was good. Okay, why knight d7 is a mistake? You need to first realize that. What's the move? It's not for sure. Okay, okay. The problem is this exists. I thought, okay, what's the case? I thought I will play bishop b6, but here knight f4 exists. That's the problem. I guess that's the problem. I don't see any other problem. Bishop d8. Because this is very common, and the knight on h4 is a dim piece. Like, yeah, bishop on e6 is not the best piece in the world, but it's a common idea in Grunfeld. So yeah, h5 may be a better move, but I don't... It's a rapid game. Like, it's not like a classical chess game to look very deeply in every single move. Like knight d7 is not a bad move. It's a dubious move at worst. Knight b6 was good. Queen e2, rook c8. Once again, this h5 flan. This h5 flan is somehow. I'm always ignoring this knight f4. There is knight f4 here even. Yeah, there is knight f4 here. Okay, I can still go queen d6, but I was ignoring that. So this is why h5 is good. Some cases you need this h5 even for attack, for gaining some space, but f6. Now I'm better. Here I couldn't solve it. I saw queen b5, knight e4. Okay, d, knight f4. But you don't have to take it. You don't have to take it. I thought queen b3 for 1 second. Why not queen b3? g4, that's why not. And you will lose this e4 pawn. So it's very hard decision to just go queen b5 and come back. Because now white has a big problem. Now white doesn't know what to do. Yeah, that's it. But it's an engine-like maneuver. So I don't blame myself so much. The moment that I blame myself is this moment. I had an exchange sack here. Rook takes e5, guys. Wow. And then going for what? Going to just e4? Are you kidding me? White is better, so it's plus 0.4. So why should I take on c5? I mean, just go queen c6. What's wrong? a4. Okay, what else? And I don't think rook c5 is the idea. When you play, I don't like this. I don't know if you just manage to win this pawn, but there is e4 in every single position. That's why e4. So I shouldn't have played e5. That's it. I should have played something like b6 here. Yeah, probably. Because after this, after e5, knight c5, I either have to allow e4. e4 is coming, and it's a shaky position right now for me. Queen b5 does not work because of this. I cannot go here because b7 falls and then coming back. So what's... I mean, come on, rook c5 is not also that good. Like b3, oh, b3 is a hard move to find, to be honest. Still a game, but I guess I ruined my advantage, and here he just took bishop e4. Yeah, this is the moment that I was proud of. Like, I found a good move here, like to challenge him somehow, and this was a mistake. And now I'm better again. He should have done something else, like knight c3 in this position. Yeah, coming back with a pawn up, his bishop is bad, my pieces are active, but he's a pawn up. But with this, he gives me counterplay. And now I opened up my bishop. And this is good. I mean, here it's very hard to play. Knight b5, I don't understand, because, yeah, once again, rook d8. Bishop g5. I am the problem. I should understand, I guess. Yeah, white will hang on with tactical ideas. Rook d1, rook d8, just... Now I guess it's lost. Yeah, this is not brilliant, of course. It's just brilliant by chess.com, and it's over. His main mistake was bishop e4. He played well. His main mistake was bishop e4. This is a very difficult position to play after bishop e4. Okay, like to find all of those good moves. Here it's very hard to play for white. So bishop e4 I go. But then rook e1 making everything worse, and then tactical. An okay game by my side. I don't know what you think about this game. Remember always to enjoy chess and life.